And here we go. We're going to go ahead and get started with the queue, but what are we doing today? And if you haven't looked at the episode name, it's split push top. And who do I think is the best split pusher top lane? Well, that's AD, Bruiser, Nidalee, of course. So let's go ahead and take a look at our Nidalee and see what it is she brings and has to offer for us. So Nidalee in itself has her passive Prowl. She gains 50% movement speed when she's in a bush and 2 seconds after leaving the bush. This really helps from getting away when you're trying to kind of split push and the enemy comes. You can run away really fast, and it's really hard to catch Nidalee. Alright, so I'm just going to pick Nidalee quick, call out top, and then we'll get back to explaining. And for my runes, I'm going to say, like I said, I'm going to go Bruiser, so I'm going to get some lifesteal for the sustain, my basic AD carry runes, and then I'm going to get a tanky mastery page. And by tanky, I mean 921 being attack speed with the ignite bonus, arm pen, and then attack damage bonus. And with that, I'm going to switch to... this is a good question. Because I'm going to do split push, I'm actually going to take teleport. It's going to be a lot more beneficial for what I'm trying to teach you guys today. And that would definitely mean that don't forget to change your masteries. This does not give you a bonus in teleport. So make sure not to keep the Summoner's Wrath, because there's no reason to have it if you don't have Ignite, and it's a waste of a mastery. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And that's going to be our build for the tank top. Cool. And my favorite, actually I haven't used Bewitching Nidalee yet, so I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Beat them into submission, exactly, that's how you do it. You just got to push them out of lane, bully them out. You're not going for kills, you're just going for straight up tons of CS, tons of just pushing down one lane and being a huge problem for the enemy team. Her next ability is Javelin Toss. It scales off AP quite a lot actually, depending on the range, but because we're not doing AP Nidalee, we're doing Bruiser Nidalee, it's not going to be too much of a skill for us, as it is going to be just kind of that thing like, hey, let's throw him a spear and just kind of annoy him. And that, of course, switches over to her Cougar form, but we'll talk about that after. We have Bushwhack, which is really good for controlling vision on the map and split pushing. It's kind of like having semi-wards, so you can see them coming before they're actually there. And we have our Primal Surge, which is going to be her bread and butter in her Pre-6. Because with that, we can get bonus attack speed to take down the towers quicker. We can heal up to keep our sustain a lot better. And with that extra life steal, we're going to be able to stay up top and out-sustain our top laner, depending on who we're up against, and just push down the tower as quick as we can. And then her ultimate, which you gain at level 6, is going to be Aspect of the Cougar. And most of you have played Nidalee before. It's going to turn you into a tiger, and you gain 4 new abilities and lose the other 4. You get a bonus of 20 movement speed, and they got rid of her armor and magic resist bonus, so that doesn't make her too tanky anymore. Her Q is now Takedown, which is increased by 2% for every 1% of missing health, so it's more of an execute ability than it is a frontal damage. We have Pounce, which is really good for escaping. While you're using the bushes to escape, you can pounce away, and you're actually a really fast champion. Overall, you become one of the fastest champions as far as running goes, and you can actually use it to jump over walls. It does do damage, and it's good for clearing, but it is scaled off AP, so remember that. Her next ability is Swipe, which is another ability that we're going to be using for just to clear out the wave top and just keep on pushing. And that's what makes Nidalee's whole kit is really just meant to be a pusher. If you're going AP, she's meant to be more of that poke damage, which eventually turns into pushing. But for AD Nidalee, it's just straight on push the lane, get out, easy escape, and just being extremely annoying and hard to catch. And according to AV Saw, I'm a noob, but that's okay. Alright, let's put this chat window on the side, and we'll get analyze the game that we're in right now. So it looks like we're going to be going against a triple AD carry team, so it's not too conventional, which isn't a problem. It's the 5 AD carry push 1 lane strat. Let's hope it's not, because then my side pushing is just going to be too good. Or they might just out push us, but we'll see how that goes. If I am going to lane against anyone, I'm just going to assume it's an AD carry overall. Gogeta's probably right. It's probably going to be that 5-man, and then they're going to be really annoyed that they're all going to go top, and I'm going to be, I can't push anything, and then, oh well. Until later game comes, then I'll just kind of explain more about side pushing. But while laning phase happens, you're not split pushing as much as you are just laning. Against an AD carry, Nidalee is a little bit less on the harass side, more so just pushing the creeps and farming to tower. Versus an AD carry, they can do the same, so it becomes kind of just this stalemate farm fest. I actually will have a slight amount more of, I don't want to go AP, a slight amount more, I would say, sustain than an AD carry at first, because I do have the lifesteal like they do, and I have my own heal, which they won't up top. Alright, here we go. And for starters, don't ever pick Q. As when you're playing Nidalee, I really hate when Nidalees pick Q. You know, when you're level 1, you're kind of just wanting to keep vision. That's the goal. You don't want to be invaded on. Unless you're invading, even then I think trap is better because you want to gain the vision rather than kind of just not have vision at all. With Q, it's if you're just throwing spears. Unless you're trying to get that buff, level 1, and just stealing and being annoying Nidalee, you don't want to get Q first. You always want to get bushwhack. That way you can kind of just roam around in the beginning. You get the vision that most people won't get at level 1. And then you can just see where everyone's going. Like I saw Jinx right here. She started Doran, which means she might go top. You know, it's a possibility. She might go mid. In her position, it looks like she would go top unless they're all going a mid thing. But they have a jungler, so I'm not too sure about that. I'm going to throw down a bushwhack to get some more vision and wait for it to come back up. And get even more vision around the map. Just to kind of know where they're going and see what they're doing. And there she is. I see Jinx. I want to make sure I'm careful. But because of their full AD carry team, they don't have any CC, so I don't have to be too scared. 2 of them down there. Their overall position looks like maybe it is. There's Draven. They all kind of are surrounded mid. Maybe those 2 will go bottom, so they might not be a 5-man mid team, which looks like what's happening right now. And I'm just kind of getting some vision. I know Draven's right here. Jinx is here, meaning Ezreal's probably going to be there. I'm just going to be really annoying right now because I know that I can. It looks like she's not starting. They're going to invade or just be annoying. I don't see Ezreal anywhere actually. So we're going to head back top, make sure we don't lose any experience. And I have no mana, but AD push, top push Nidalee doesn't really need mana as much, except for just to heal up and sustain. And as Jinx is kind of pushing too, I'm going to do the same. I can use my traps to help me push. They do a little bit of damage. Not too much, but enough to kind of just keep pushing. And if she gets out of position, you know, I'm going to chuck a spear at her. Just to kind of tell her who's boss. I missed those 2 CS because I wasn't really paying attention to the HP. She missed her, I don't remember what ability that is, but you know. I'm going to take heal next because my Q will do a lot of damage. But you know, I'm not trying to go for that kill. You know, I'm trying to get that CS right now. And eventually get so farmed up that I can just push and then I'm just so hard to deal with. Alright. Hey Jinx, I'm going to throw that at you because you're mean. Attempt not to miss any CS even though I have missed some. I'm going to miss that one because it's hard to hit both at the same time. And get that one. And of course, like I said, I kind of predicted how this lane's going to turn out. It's just going to be a farm fest with the AD carry being able to push just as much as me. And Jinx with minigun might be able to push a little bit more because she has that early attack speed. Oh, got hit by that one. But I have so much sustain that it's not too much of a big deal. Oh, damn, I suck. I triple suck. And I'm just trying to push this back, which isn't going too well because her minigun is a lot more attack speed than I have early and just overall in the whole game. Oh. Alright, looks like we're getting the gank top. Not going to be able to clip her with that, but she's going to get out, I think. Either way, we kind of pushed her back. I missed 2 CS because one of them got smited, you jerk. And I'm just going to keep on farming it up. It's going to be a boring early game, but it looks like I definitely am out farming Jinx. We did lose first blood. Try and dodge that, which I did. The jungler is Ezreal, who can be pretty scary to kind of try and lane against. Because when he comes in, it's just like, oh, super fast teleport into your lane. Red buff and you're slowed. Oh, dang it, that one blocked me. Intercepted by a creep. Alright, and I'm starting to kind of wither her down, and she's doing the same to me, though. I don't have mana to heal it up, but I have teleport, so even if I get pushed out of lane, it's like I was never gone. And I missed the big one again. That's just terrible. Alright, let's start pushing the tower. I want to try and get Vision of Ezreal, though, before I do anything too crazy. I'm almost 6, which is going to help me be able to push lanes out really easy. What? Why didn't you auto-attack that, Nidalee? I need that lifesteal. Come back here, creep. Oh, Jinxie, Jinxie. 27 CS to 33, so not too far ahead, but at least I'm ahead slightly in the sense, even though none of us have gone back yet. Gonna do the same to her as she's doing to me. I'm just kind of using that move speed advantage over her. I'm not sure if she has lifesteal Quint, so if she doesn't, then that's gonna be good. But it looks like she does, and she hasn't been dying too much. You can't. Oh, that was a little bit of a ping right there. Alright, now I'm 6. So being able to push the lane a little bit better is going to be a little easy. But she can do that to me, which I'll do the same back. If I had Ignite, I'd probably go after her. Because I don't, she can probably win the fight. So I'm just going to hope this lifesteal pays off. And just wait for enough mana to use heal again. What a jerk. And as you can see, with no AP, you do almost as much as little to no damage with spears. And I'm not leveling up, of course, so there's that. I'd rather get the bonus attack speed from healing and the extra healing. And the farm fest continues until I can get some more AD items. Did I hit her? I think I hit her. Missed one. Use the creeps to kind of not take any damage from that. And I'm slightly out sustaining her. Just slightly, as you can tell with the HP. She has been hitting me more, I think, but over time, looks like I have more lifesteal than her. And then the heals over time also. I can get one flash just before tower range and then use that to clean her up. And I had to make sure I was very careful to where that tower was, because if I did that wrong, there was a chance that I might die. Or just completely miss. I didn't even get that. Completely miss. What the frick was I going to say? Completely missed that last auto attack, so where she would survive. And because I'm full HP and I have Nidalee, which can get away easily, I'm just going to keep on attacking this turret non-stop and clearing out creep waves as fast as I can. Because Burger King ain't got nothing on me. And the Nid keeps pushing, pushing, and pushing, pushing. Alright, we'll use that to say it's time to go B. And I'm going to use my teleport because it's so early that my teleporting to other lanes is going to be useless. He's good. So Nidalee with split push is definitely going to want a Sheen. It's going to help take down the tower quicker. Boots to get away, and I want to get this to eventually get, what's it called? I don't know what the thing is called, whatever it is. The thing that the tier turns into, that's for AD. And I think I can out-trade her now. Over time, at least. Ooh, missed that one. I see Ez mid, so I don't have to worry too much about getting ganked. Or actually, I don't have to worry at all about getting ganked, but... And I'm gonna start going a little bit more aggressive on this tower, just trying to take it out quicker and then just be a huge bully and just push this down as much as I can. Looks like she's getting aggressive, which might mean Ez is coming, so I'm just gonna use this bush to get the movement speed and back away. I should have got a ward because I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't, so I'm gonna bushwhack this a little bit more. I don't play Nid too much, but at least I know enough about split pushing to where I can dominate the top lane and give them a very hard time. Dodge that. And that tower is actually almost dead. Jerk. I'm gonna want to try and get those tier procs as often as I can. Alright, let's see. Like, we got a death rocket going down, so I'm gonna push this tower more. She didn't get an assist on it. Because she wasn't attacking me, I just kind of started attacking the tower until she turned on me. Use that heal, get my HP back. And just keep on chucking away at this wave, pushing it to the tower. Use that Sheen proc and then back off so I get the maximum burst damage from that. And then push this wave again. Hope we can get that tower soon. Which should be fairly soon. Hello, Mint Chocobo. Alright, here we go. Tower's gone for sure. And I'm not going to stop there. Oh, I see Draven because of my bushwhack. I'm going to get out of here. Use this bush to get the movement speed. There's no way he can catch up to me. Oh, wow, jerk. Alright. Next, I'm going to want to get some more sustain. So I'm going to go ahead and get some lifesteal, which if you type in lifesteal, everything that is lifesteal will show up. And finally, I remember this time to get some wards. And I'm going to pounce all the way back to lane. That way I can keep on getting those tier stacks instead of just walking normal. And I get bonus movement speed. So this is the quickest way and most effective way to get back to top. I know, nobody's talking. It's because we're missing Sam. We need Sam. We have the pet shop, but without Sam, there's no synergy. Oh, gotcha. Is Jinx down there? Don't see her. I did get top already, so I need to keep on going. Let's get another bushwhack going down. Still no Jinxie. Let's get a ward right here so this way we can see them coming and we can run in 3 different directions when they do come here. Alright, so there's Jinx. And we're going to keep on pushing because we see 3 mid. Only person who's missing is Ezreal. Overall, the level advantage is definitely on my side. So I don't want to keep being annoying to Jinx. And I'm going to go put a ward over here. Blue buff's not there. Poking her down, withering her down, pushing her off the tower, just so I can get some more damage on their tower. Alright, so I see Ezreal. I'm going to want to be careful and be ready to switch to Cougar at any moment when I see him come in. Alright, so I see him and I'm out. Make him waste his time by waiting there and then come back. And make him waste even more time. And even then he's not going to be able to catch up because I am Nidalee. As long as I dodge those slows and those Qs, get in the bush, and I'm good.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Gotcha. Hey, Ez. Oh, that's not good. He won't catch up though. So I'm gonna go over here, feed off these golems to get some lifesteal and go back to lane. Actually no, the creeps are coming. And I can just use heal. Jinx is going right there. So there's not too much to worry about right now. There's Ezreal. Once again, I'm not really scared. Oh, maybe I am with her there. Ooh. Oh, gotcha. Damn it. So I used that bush right there. So yeah, I took him with me, so I wasn't that scared. I used that bush to kind of deny them that vision, to wait for my Q to come back up. And when my Q came back up, I used that to execute Ezreal. And of course, I was going to die no matter what. So, you know, I kind of used that to my advantage. They did get the more gold for that, so it wasn't worth, but at least I kind of turned something bad into something not as bad. I'm going to switch this over because they are AD. More cooldown reduction, more armor, and eventually to the gauntlet to kind of chase them down and poke them off tower even more. My teleport is back up. I'm actually going to teleport bottom to get that down bot tower, because I want that extra gold for my team. And split push Nidalee isn't just supposed to split push top. It's supposed to split push every lane, making them have to back all the time. Not knowing where to go, when. It's giving them a very tough time. So there, I got that tower. I don't see too big of a threat yet. There's Ashe. And there's Jinx. If I go this way, they can't catch me. As you can see, I'm giving them a really, really hard time. I'm able to 2v1 them. Giving my team the advantage in the team fights. Just because I've been split pushing so much that my CS levels are really high and my experience is a lot higher than them. Whenever anyone stands right in between there, always throw your ability right in there because they have nowhere to run. They're obviously going to get hit by that. Alright, so she went B. I'm going to keep on pushing this to tower. I can dive her if I can get next to her. Or chuck a spear. Nope, didn't land. I think Ezreal's coming down. Oh, there she is. I saw Ez coming, so I'm just going to go back all the way and not 3v1 them. And with that, I'm going to need to push down that mid turret to make us tied in turrets. Because in kills, we're definitely behind. I'll have my gauntlet by there, which will kind of help me kite a lot better, so that'll be definitely gonna help me out with side pushing. Another good item for split pushing, you know, I'm gonna want tier 2 boots so I can run away better, and lots of wards. Without wards, I won't know what's coming at me. Looks like we have 2 people made. When you're split pushing, you don't want to go where your team's at because that's gonna obviously lead to a team fight, and Nidalee is probably one of the worst team fighters in the game. Actually, she is the worst team fighter in the game. No matter who you ask, it may vary. But my personal opinion is I hate Nidalee because she can't team fight. So unless you're doing Nidalee the right way, don't pick her, please. And you're dead. Oh, there's the Ashe arrow from down mid. Now I see 4 of them down mid. We did lose someone. They might lose that fight, but I'm just going to keep pushing. I'm not going to help my team. I'm going to cause such a big distraction that they can't push either. Now as long as my team kind of tries to disengage with Gragas, which would be really easy, and same thing with Thresh, then that enemy team's gonna have a hard time. So it looks like they're pretty low. I think Gragas should be able to hold them back. I'm gonna take another turret down with me, even if they do catch up. I'm gonna try and proc that thing as much as I can, just so I do the extra turret damage and then get out. I see Ez right there, and I know the rest of them were low, so I'm actually not gonna be yet. There she is. Alright, let's see if their blue buff's up and I can steal that. Throw some wards down, that way I can get some more vision. And keep pushing. Alright, it's not there. And we're going to want to take that mid tower. So if we can get them to go mid, I can keep pushing this. So there's Draven. Yeah, they're all 80 carries. And there's Ashe, who I can 1v1. And I can 2v1 her with Kate. There's Kate. We have vision of all of them except for Ezreal.
Your team has destroyed.
Good job. We got the turret. They caught Kate, so I'm going to keep pushing. That way they can't 5v5. Oh, no, I can't get her. She has that slow. Either way, I pushed her kind of back. Use my heal and my lifesteal to get my health back. And the rest of them are mid, so there's not too much they can do. I don't know why I threw it at the tower.
Shut down.
Oh, what? Creeps, why? I'm gonna pounce back at her in a second. Dang you, Kate. And I'm gonna be that annoying Nidalee and just run away. Because it's really hard to catch me. And then their blue buff's up. I think Warwick should be able to snag it. Let's see if I can sustain back up. I think so. My teleport is already back. I might use that to go top. Yep, and I'm full HP again. And I pushed her lane back. Looks like he's got top. Ezreal's right there. He's trying to come get me, but I won't allow it. Alright, so now I'm going to want to get my boots. And let's see. Probably going to get some... With all their slows. All the armor, I'm going to get Ninja Tabby. My stacks are slowly building up. And I'm actually almost there, so my next item is going to be my Mirror Mana. And once I get that item, my Q damage is going to be extremely high to where they definitely cannot 2v1 me. Caitlyn's right there. Let's see. I have a trap. There's a trap right there, so I have to be... Oh, what? A teleport on the trap? Alright, I'm going to let it run. Not gonna chase. I see Ezreal's coming. Alright. My ward just appeared already. I feel like I just put those up. Oh well. Time for some more bushwhacks. I'm not gonna overextend without knowing where they are. My team's pushing down mid, so I'm going to want to be a big of a nuisance and push down this side wave. And they fought. Alright, let's keep on pushing, making them have to back and not pursue down a hard push, because I can definitely take on 2 of them at this point. Yeah, if they come for me, you guys can take Dragon. Oh, whoops, I'm not in Cougar. I mean, not in Human. Taking that turret down slowly. And then I'm out. She might ult me. Ooh. Ooh. The barrier. I'm dead. The barrier bait, too good. Alright, either way, I got my Muramana, I think, almost. Yeah, I should get it pretty much the next time I pounce back to lane. With this lifesteal, I'm going to go for a Blade of the Rune King so I can escape a lot easier. And it's going to make me even harder to catch. And after that, do they have any AP at all? No, so there should be no reason for me to get a Spirit Visage unless it be for the heal. So I'll probably just get something really tanky like a Randuin's, which helps me get away even more. Because if they auto-attack me, which are their 80 carries, they're going to get slowed. So we are losing in kills, but over time, you know, we're going to be winning in towers. Like right now, we are definitely winning in towers. We did pick up that dragon, which is going to kind of put us ahead in gold. So even, you got a AP on Frozen Fist. Yeah, you get some AP from Iceborne Gauntlets, but it's not enough to consider an AP item because it scales off AD with its passive. So I consider the Frozen Fist technically AD, but even though you do get that slight AP bonus, which actually helps Nidalee a lot with the heal and stuff like that. Pounce and everything little. Looks like they're hard going. They're pushing pretty hard mid. If my team can keep them away, that's going to be good. As long as I don't get engaged on, which the full 80 carry team will not have any engages. I have my Muramana, so as long as I activate that, the damage from my Qs are going to be extremely high. Alright, I'm going to keep pushing. I'm missing vision on just Ashe, who I can easily solo. Alright, they got attacked. Let's get some damage on that turret. I need the creeps. Why are these creeps not helping me? Alright, I'm going to turn on my Muramana. And heal up. No! No! Okay, good. Lifesteal, lifesteal, lifesteal. Looks like I might get attacked by somebody pretty soon. But I want to try and take this, so I'm going to give it a shot. Turn off my Muramana so I don't waste my mana. And without Draven being seen, I'm going to back. So I did get their inhibitor tower for our tier 2 tower. Cool, free blue buff. That's going to help a lot. Use my trap to lower its resistances. Take it out quicker. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's kind of just wait around. Just so we can get some vision of them so we can keep on pushing. And with that blue, I can just sit here and heal up. Throw some bushwhacks around. That's a full team. So I'm just going to keep running, being annoying Nidalee. With 3 of them chasing me, my team doesn't have to collapse as much. But they can come if they would like. Oh, we got that ulti. Oh, Nidalee's not a very good team fighter, so this is kind of hard. Gotta back out after I use that. We can definitely win this one. If I can give my heal on Vayne, that's gonna help a lot. Give her that attack speed. And I can chase them down easily, so can Vayne. Slow going down, heal up. Oh, I need to turn on my Muramana. Heal up again. VJ. Who's this VJ? See if I can go around. Oh, they see me. Alright, I'm just gonna run. Bushwhack, and we'll go ahead bottom. I kind of want to take that red. I'm going to take it because it's mine. What a jerk is. And they're still coming for me. So if my team goes to the opposite side of the map, that'll help out a lot. Looks like we have quite a bit of them coming down bottom. Oop, did not want to jump that way. My team goes there, I can go down here, and I'll distract at least 2 of them. If not their whole team, and then they can take a free inhibitor. I feel like I had blue buff, but I had no mana this whole time. Let me turn that off. The whiff. I'm going top to go take this. Him up in here. I can't do much. As long as my team can go take mid. This greatest. No! Alright, at least I can get my Blade Rune King now. I can finally go B. And with that, I'm going to get my Randuins next because of all their AD damage. I'm not really paying attention to how they're fighting this, but let's take a look. Looks like they're losing it. Oh, they're also low though. Ooh, the Gragu, the Gragu. Nice, 5 for 4, not too bad. Oh yeah, their team is pretty much all global ults. They can snipe you from across the map. Alright, we gotta get that inhibitor down, and we also need my team to kind of group as 4 on a different lane that I'm going. As long as we go simultaneously, they'll kind of have a hard time with, but which we haven't been doing, but it's okay. I'm gonna go back top. And I really want that inhibitor, but they're kind of really focusing around it. I guess I could just type to them. I thought they were listening in. Some of them are listening, some of them are not. See Ez bottom, Jinx there. She's there, so that means I can automatically know that there's going to be at least 2 of them top. Maybe less, maybe more. Alright. I'm gonna steal their blue buff. Nope, Ashe sees me. Even though I don't think she can really do anything about it. I'm out! And I got the blue. Oh no. Oh no, well at least 5 of them are going for me. We can get a tower off that. And that's all we need to keep doing, because even though they're getting the kills aren't what matter. It's about who gets the towers first, who gets the objective, and who takes that Nexus. Ez is up mid, so making it a 4v4. But I still think they'll lose the 4v4. Oh no, it's actually 3v4 with Jinx not there. Clipped. Alright, let's get some more tankiness now. Teleport's in 90 seconds, so I can use that to my advantage soon. I have 260 CS in comparison to everyone else. The only person who's at 200 is Gragas, so that's good. Ooh, nice. I can probably just go run to it. I should have bought a ward so I can just ward their thing and then teleport to that, but I'm just gonna go backdoor it. My team's up in 30 seconds. If they can hold that, then it'll be worth it. They're hackers. Okay, we got vision of all 4, so I can safely take this. Do not let them recall, if you guys can hear me. I got inhibitor too. Damn. That's not good. Jinx is just kind of free. Taking out the inhibitor. And they're getting attacked. No. Split push is not working right now. I'm going to try and get in there with my Mirror Mana and fight them. They got a double inhibitor for our 1. I don't want to step on that, but there's no other route. And I always forget Mirror Mana. Mirror Mana is hard to remember to turn on because it's either you leave it off so you don't waste mana, or you turn it on to do all that damage. Alright, I'm going to push down bottom. Let top push itself. And I will hope my team will push us 4 down there. We really needed to capitalize on them coming after me, because they usually either go as 5 or just don't come at all. So we need to do things simultaneously and not kind of separate. Ezreal's getting pretty strong. The thing about their AD carry team is late game, it's really hell. This time I have teleport though. Are they gonna Baron? Yep. They're really squishy, so if you poke them down, but they also will take it out really fast. Oh my god, the Gragas is the king. I don't want to go in there just because I don't know where they are. Caitlyn's right there. Ashe is right there. She sees me now. I'm running. I can 2v1 them as long as my team goes mid. I'll distract 2 while they take on the rest. Alright, they're both going up now. No Ashe either though. Hello, moist mate. Alright, I see 3 of them top, 2 of them down here. They can either fight, or they can not fight. They should fight, they're the 4v3. Oh, he's trying to speed up and get me. But I won't let it. There you go. See, now that they're fighting with me handling 2 of them, they can win the fights, and then we can push it even more. Dodged you. Oh, slow. I still have 30 seconds on Ash, so they should really do something with it. Alright, let's see if I can push while they're distracted. I have vision of those two entrances, so that might be good. Okay, I see them coming. I have a lot of gold from all the split pushing. I know, super minions are hard to push, but they're dead now. What the? They have awarded. I'm just gonna run. I don't want to get Ash Arrowed. So I'm gonna take awkward routes. We're also pretty lacking on wards. I should be buying them, but I don't have any more room anymore. Alright, so this is gonna help me get away. My last item probably gonna be something even more tankier. Let's think about it. Frozen Heart. I want to get that double, the double stack of attack speed slow versus them. So let's keep on pushing on. Static Shiv. I don't need movement speed. Nidalee doesn't need movement speed. I just need to slow them. See if I can go backdoor this again. Two here, so they should try to engage. Top's got a big wave, or bot. I don't want to toggle it until I go into a fight. So I don't want to run out of mana. But I'll turn it on. Why is the Vayne not with them? You fight till the last breath, Vayne. I think they got it, so it's okay.
An enemy has been slain.
So I distracted pretty much their strongest carry, Ezreal, away from their team for the team fight. My team got to turn that around, and we're going to come up on top of that trade. Can I fight him? I think so. Not with Caitlyn though. Dodged that Ezreal. I'm actually pretty impressed myself. I tried to dodge her roll, it was hard. Aw. Alright, we have an inhibitor over them, so we need to push all 3 lanes at the same time and just make their life miserable. Distracting 2 of them.
So these house cats were real
Good job.
rampage.
That might be the good game for us.
An ally has been
Oop, are they turning it? I can't tell. I don't want to look, 'cause I don't want Draven to all of a sudden attack me. Take the turret. Take the turret.
slain. An enemy is unstoppable.
And I got him dead.
Slain an enemy.
Oh, can't touch this. No, 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 no. Dun, 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 dun. Damned pet, Nightbot hates you. I have so much gold, it ain't even funny. This is how you do Nidalee. Not from poking, I don't like Nids that poke. Yeah, you can get really far ahead with your poking abilities, but I think Nid's best as a split pusher. What a jerk. I see them coming. I got my teleport back up anyway. Alright, I'm gonna buy my last item and then get the pots, and I'm pretty much full build Nidalee. Nothing else I can really buy, but I can get boots, home guard boots. I can teleport somewhere really fast, so it makes it so fun. Whee! I'm really tanky.
You call this civilized?
Alright, this should be the last push, looks like. Side pushing worked. This seems like it worked pretty well this game. At first, when they did do that 5-man mid, I was pretty scared. They did take 2 inhibs, but I distracted them enough to where it wasn't. Okay, looks like they're going all in up there. I'll take this with me. I'll take you with me too. No, oh, I should have turned on my... No! I'm dead. Took her with me, whatever. I should have turned on my Mirror Mana earlier, what the heck? I never remember. But they all came at me, so whatever. I wasted more of their time. Their inhibitor respawns, so I don't have to take that back out. I have to repot up. Gold isn't a problem for me. Doodaloo-doo. It's becoming a long game. These 80 carries after a while will be pretty strong. I'm not there yet, so they're gonna have a 5v4 top at first. Okay, so Jinx is coming down bottom. She might be going to back door, I don't know. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna go stop her.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll stop her. They can handle that just fine. Sorry, Jinxie.
Destroyed an inhibitor.
I saw her going back and I was like, oh, nope, she's backdooring. I ain't gonna let that happen.
Slain. Enemy double kill.
Jerks. To pick up and I don't think it's for good. I think he should be back by now. Don't know what that was, but alright. We can split push this down. Help Gragas. Oh, I thought I was gonna try and save him before it was too late. But we got it. Alright, that's gonna be a triple inhib. Taking it down with me. Oh, the death rocket! Damn it. Whatever, we got the 3 inhibs. Now they're basically going to push like crazy, so we just have to funnel the creeps in at this point. And although we're down by kills, and maybe gold-wise we might be down, they do have a Baron. Yeah, they should be ahead in gold. Our tower's inhibitor advantage can give us the win. Oh man, it's a 10-minute ban. OP. These spawn times are starting to get a little long. 2 new emails. Nice. Everyone loves new emails. So the game is definitely coming to an end. Towards the conclusion, I have my teleport back up. You know, I'm going to use that to kind of funnel creeps in. Push bot, teleport top, push those creeps in all the way. They're going to be really annoyed with, or I might just teleport in because my team's up actually. Italy itself, early game, you know, try to get that sustain items earlier. Ooh, they're getting engaged on, that's not good. Nope, they can get away. Oh, I don't know if about the, there we go. Ooh, I'm not there. If they waste time, the base will push in, that's their best bet. I can teleport into something. Let's go right here and behind them. We just need to funnel the creeps in, that's all. And just distract them, make it a hard time for them to push. I'll conclude the game at the end, I guess, and not right now. I'll focus on finishing this game. Just need to funnel in the creeps. Just let the creeps do all the work. There's no reason to need to engage on them. You know, just kind of poke them down, poke down the creeps. They'll slowly start to die. I guess we'll get them. I'm just going to go for the turrets. And this is going to be the GG. It's just too much creeps for them to handle. Too much side push going on. I'll save my friend. Uh-oh. We got it. YOLO GG. Good game. I don't like the word YOLO, but I said it anyway. Mid try hard. Dang. That was a little mean, Caitlyn. I wonder if she probably doesn't know I'm streaming, so it's okay. Alright, so as I tell them that, the conclusion for this game was pretty much Nidalee is one of my favorite side pushers. I don't like her too much team fight wise. I don't like AP Nidalee very much. She's good for poking comps, you know, disengage comps, but she's not good for getting engaged on. If you have a versus team with someone like Vi, you know, someone like Nidalee is not a good choice. Other than that, the push comp really worked this game. You know, because of my pushing, I was able to kind of gimp their team 5v5 fights, which 80 carries will be really hard to do against. Other than that, it was really successful. I pushed down all the way down top. After that, I went down bottom, and I let my team do mid. By doing that, you know, I kind of distracted them, like I said, giving them the team fight advantage for 3v5 while I did a 2v1, which wasn't too hard because Nidalee can escape from any situation almost. Sometimes, you know, they did send their whole team down, which my team should capitalize on and just keep hard pushing down mid, which sometimes they just kind of backed off, which was okay. It ended up working in our favor anyway. We got Baron because of them being distracted by something else. The one thing I would say I needed to improve on in that game would be wards. I didn't have too many wards. I also ran out of slots early on because I did have a lot of CS. As you can see, I ended the game with 420 CS. No pun intended. I don't, you know, whatever. 420 CS it is. A lot of wards, you know, that helps you side push very, very much. Knowing when the team's coming knows when it'll help you know when to back off, make them waste time coming down bottom or coming down top. And that way your team can be like, oh, they're going top, let's push mid. Okay, they saw Nidalee back, they're going to go back mid, Nid goes back top and pushes even harder. And then they just keep wasting time running back and forth, losing CS, losing time. And in League of Legends, time, tower, and CS are all very, very important. It's not about the kills as much as it is about the objectives. So if you guys like the stream, make sure to follow. I have a YouTube channel where I post all the videos up, Twitter, stuff like that. 1v1 tournament information coming up soon. You know, GG, Snapple roll. 1v1 tournament coming up soon, so make sure you follow. I'll probably announce that next week. Definitely will be prizes. I'm going to contact Riot to get the championship Riot skin to give out. It should be tons of fun. When the date comes soon, when I figure out a real day, you know, we'll get more excited about that, and I'll tell you guys the prizes and how it's going to go down. But it's going to be the basic 1v1 rules if you haven't heard of them. You know, first to 100 CS, first tower, or first blood. There's a couple other things. It's 3 rounds. First 2 are going to be ban, and the last one, if it goes with 3 rounds, is going to be just blind pick. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time for, I think tomorrow's episode is Tarek Tuesdays. So have a good night, and I'll see you.